Hey, I know it's only been a month since New Year, but I learned something big and I want to share with you. So, it's about the fact that we cannot assume that everyone must have the same boundaries to be considered as fair, especially when it comes to relationship. I used to think that being fair was setting the same boundaries with your partner. If I do A, you cannot forbid me from doing A because I won't forbid you from doing A either. For instance, my man wants me to be home at 10 p.m. But I'm a type of person who likes to hang out with my friends until late at night. Well, he never does that. So I say to my partner, I always allow you to hang out with your friends until late night. Why can't you tolerate what I want? Aku nggak pernah loh ngelarang kamu untuk pergi sama teman-teman kamu sampai larut malam. Kenapa kamu ngelarang aku? Kan kalau aku nggak ngelarang kamu soal itu, berarti kamu juga nggak bisa ngelarang aku soal itu. It's the same case when I want my partner to stop smoking, only when he's hanging out with me. Then my partner say to me, I always allow you to smoke if you want, so why can't you tolerate what I want? Aku nggak pernah ngelarang kamu untuk ngerokok. Kalau kamu mau ngerokok ya silakan. Tapi kamu nggak bisa larang aku, karena aku nggak ngelarang kamu itu. I used to think like that. But everyone has their own boundaries that they can tolerate for themselves and in their surroundings. When you get into a relationship, you must respect each other's boundaries that are set by themselves and by you. If you don't like your partner doing A, then your partner shouldn't do it. And if your partner doesn't like you doing B, then you shouldn't do it. Oh, you made it sound like it is so complicated. Bro, you're dealing with humans, not robots. You're dealing with feelings, someone who has feelings. So if your partner feels uncomfortable with what you do, but on the other hand you like it, you want to do it, then you can discuss about it gently. You can set a win-win solution. You can give a better and gentle explanation about it. Why do you want to do it? Why do you like that thing? And also give explanations to why do you forbid your partner from doing it? Why you don't want your partner to do it? And please put understanding and consideration, because people often forget that. Sometimes we forget that we need to consider and understand their feelings. Sometimes we just want to be heard. We just want to be considered as the right one. We just want to be understood. And we often forget that our partner also wants what we want. So please put consideration and understanding in that. So it won't be complicated as you thought, especially when you do the 5 things that I mentioned earlier. Discuss gently, set a win-win solution, give a better and gentle explanation, put understanding and consideration from both sides. So you need to understand your partner. Even if you don't like it, even if you feel like uncomfortable, we must communicate. Like the key of relationship is indeed communication, but also the important part of it that people often forget is the way you speak to your partner, the way you communicate. How do you communicate? The way you deliver your message, the way you convey your feelings to your partner. It is something that you should also put understanding and consideration in it. So it's not only communication and tell blah blah blah, I don't like you like this, I don't want you blah blah blah, no. But also put consideration and understanding. This is one thing that you should do. I'm not an expert in love. This is only based on my midnight thoughts and what I probably have experienced. Since I'm unlucky in love, I learned some from them and I can share it with you. Just in case this thing ever happened in your relationship, you knew how to fix it. Okay?